Hey Tamara, what we got going today?
Well, you know, we're out here on the desert camping. We're not up in Arizona. Of course, this is our Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking channel. And hi, I'm Tamara, and this is my husband, Gary. We're out here camping. It's beautiful down here. We spend our winter months down here, which is perfect. And of course, we're going to do something simple today because we're living in our camper right now. And it is vegetarian stuffed bell peppers with the Southwest Flair, which, oh, is it yummy.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Of course, the wind is blowing a bit, and it's about 80 degrees, but boy, we can't complain. Up in Wyoming, still where we're from, it is still winter time. I'm going to tell you the ingredients as I'm putting them together here. I've got, and I went ahead and cooked this ahead of time. This is wild rice that I'm going to put probably about 3/4 of this. I'm one of these cooks that usually puts way too much in whatever she's doing. That looks pretty good. And now I'm going to add about a cup of grated cheddar cheese. You know, and usually we cook with, well, we do a lot of cooking with briquettes, but and coals. But today, because we're out here on the desert and the firewood's a little scarce and the wind is blowing, we're going to go ahead and cook this over briquettes today at 350 for about an hour. We'll keep an eye on it. Now I'm going to put in a cup to a cup and a half of salsa. Of course, this is my homemade salsa, and you can use bought, whatever you like.
You can't beat homemade.
Or you can't beat homemade, you know, and I'm bragging because we make all of our own homemade pasta sauces and spaghetti sauces, and we can put how much heat we want in it. Okay, I'm going to mix that up together real well, and then I'm going to add a can of black beans. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rinse and drain these. My husband will show you this cute little colander that I have that works great when we're out camping. I'm just going to pour that into that, because with the black beans you want to rinse them well. Of course, I'm going to have him hand me the water because I didn't get that. Actually, I probably won't need to really rinse them too much. He was trying to help me. He's such a good little helper. You know, we hope you enjoy our video with us today, our channel. Every Tuesday, we have a new one coming out. And boy, we have some yummy ones. And if you subscribe, hit that like button, and please share with your family and friends. We would really love that support. And leave a comment. We love comments. Of course, we love if it's a good comment, but you know, if you're going to tell us something we're doing wrong, you know, that's great too. And I'm only going to do 3 bell peppers today because it is just the two of us. We'll just have this leftover filling with something else. You know, and if you don't want to go vegetarian, you can put in cooked chicken, cooked beef, whatever you'd like to do. But for all you people, which I have a lot of friends that are vegetarians, this is something perfect for them. Now on my spices, what I'm going to do, oh, see, our wind is helping me, isn't that great? I'm going to put in probably about a teaspoon, maybe, if the wind doesn't blow it away. Now that is chili powder. And then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of cumin. That's where you get that wonderful Southwest Flair. Oh my goodness, I'd love to cook with those 2 spices. Now we're going to mix that up real well. Now I'm going to go ahead and stuff these with this wonderful filling. Get as much of this filling in here as you can. Oh wow, does this already smell wonderful. My goodness, we're going to eat good tonight.
We're going to be eating good tonight.
And you know, we are so fortunate down here where we're at. We're not too far from Yuma, Arizona. And the produce down here, oh my goodness, it is just wonderful. And if you watch any of our other videos, I'm always bragging on the produce down here. Boy, do we get spoiled. And it's just really good quality produce. Oh, my peppers don't want to stand up. And we're doing this in a 10-inch today. Of course, we'll put it over briquettes, and then we'll go ahead and put the lid on, which Mother Nature's not helping us today. I don't know what it is. We just seem to attract the wind. Same way up home. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is pour about a half of a can of green enchilada sauce around here, and then it'll just kind of cook in that. Actually, I think I'm just going to put it all, because you know what you can do? You can put some of that wonderful sauce on your peppers. There we go. Now we're going to bake this. You know, they've had enough rain down here on the desert already. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And some of this desert stuff is starting to green up and blossom. And what I am standing next to is an acacia. These are so beautiful and so interesting. And on the tops, they get these beautiful bright orange flowers. And these are starting to bloom. And as you look around, different things are starting to bloom. The mesquite is starting to turn beautiful yellow. The rabbit brush will have beautiful yellow flowers. There's some little purple daisies down in here. You know, the desert is absolutely beautiful. Well, look at this. Isn't this wonderful? My goodness, it's too bad you're not here to join this with us today. And this turned out absolutely beautiful. Of course, we cooked it for 350 for about an hour. The wind has not been our friend today. I'm sorry. I hope you can hear me fine. No, we're just going to enjoy this a little bit later here for our dinner, and you can either have a tossed salad with it or just eat it like this. My goodness. And we also wanted to tell you about, we have WyomingDutchOvenCooking.com. It's a website. And if you go to that website, you can order some of the spices we love to use, the barbecue sauces, a lot of our enamel cookware that we use, cooking tables. It's just a really fun place to go to. And if you order anything off of that, it just helps us a bit and supports us and gives us a little bit of kickback for all the work that we do. We hope you enjoy this with us today. And remember, our motto is, great food shared with family and friends equals great times till we meet again. Thank you.